Hey guys, it's the Gaming Geek 15 here, and welcome to another Call of Duty video. And in this video today, we are doing a little review of a little cool gaming accessory for your PS3 and Xbox 360 controller. And this little accessory is called an FPS Freak, and it's made by the people over at KontrolFreek. And it retails for around £7 and $9.99. Now you're probably wondering, what the hell is this thing? Now if you haven't heard of what they are stick extenders. They are little accessory devices that attach onto the joysticks and extend them by a couple of inches. Now you're probably thinking, well, how does this improve me in my gaming? Now, what it says on the website is that they improve your gaming only really in first-person shooters by giving you 40% extra movement in the sticks, because the sticks are at a higher height. You've got a lot more movement and give in the sticks, allowing you to be more accurate and just making slight adjustments in the joysticks when playing games like Call of Duty, Battlefield 3, Mass Effect, Halo, whatever you want to play. Now, I've had my hands on these, luckily. I've got hold of them, and I've been playing around with them for a bit, and I'm just going to go through what my thoughts are on this little accessory. Now, first of all, it does make the joysticks more comfortable. That's something I found straight away, because maybe it might just be because I have big hands, but I found that with it being at a higher height, my thumb was at a much better extension and not having to be basically bent down onto the joystick, which can get a little uncomfortable for me. So I found that the higher height worked much better for me, and straight away I was feeling that it was much more comfortable. Also, if you go just for the classic one like I have, because it does come in other ones like Viper and whatever you want to call it, and it does have a little dip in the top of the pads on the extension, and the PS3, as you may know, has more of a curved top to the joysticks. So I found having this more dip on the top actually does help and adds more to the joystick. So maybe it should have been something that was already on the PS3 controller, because it does make a bit of a difference, and got a couple of grip nodules on there as well, which help with that kind of thing. So straight away, it felt sound with me. It felt like a really good product. Now, let's have a look more at what it's supposed to do. And it's supposed to improve your accuracy when aiming, mainly. That's one of its main features. And it does really help. I have found that when I was pulling my gun up on the sights to guys and trying to aim and trying to do these things quickly, I could just do little touches that would make my aim a lot more on target. Now, parts of the video might think that my aim isn't, and parts of you think might work well. To be fair, I feel, as I'm not a brilliant Call of Duty player, it has really added to me on my accuracy and has helped me up in a lot of gunfights. Only problem that actually, let me just add in, I found in Call of Duty lately, I'm not sure why, but I seem to be getting a lot more lag, and like I've had instances where I started shooting a guy and like a couple of seconds later he starts shooting me and he managed to kill me first. Don't quite understand how that's supposed to work, but there we go. But overall, I am quite impressed with it. It does improve your accuracy when aiming down the sight. The only little problem that I can pick up on this device is that, say if you were using your left joystick, and I only found this on the PS3, I don't really find it so much of a problem on the Xbox, but if you were pushing the left analog stick upwards in order to run, and then you kind of wanted to push it inwards to kind of like sprint, you know? So moving forward, then you want to push it inwards to sprint. When you've got it at the more in an upward position, then I found that it was really hard to just push it in to do the sprint. So just keep that in mind, but that was more of a problem for me when I first started using it. I've got used to it now, so I've kind of adapted around it, you know, in the way I use the controller. Maybe it was just a way that I was using it that was a bit awkward and didn't work out that well. But overall, that's the only downside I can think of, guys. For £7 to £8, and on the KontrolFreek website it is $9.99. And they don't ship to the UK, so there's going to be a URL to KontrolFreek and to the guys that actually do ship this to the UK and do a really good price on it, fast dispatch and everything like that. Link in the description for you guys. Wish you could have got hold of a discount code, but that wasn't possible, but I would have put that down in the description as well. But I don't think that the guys that ship to the UK do it. It's only KontrolFreek themselves. So if I can get the hold of KontrolFreek discount code, and you do live in the US, then I'll try and put that down. If I can't, then I can't, then apologise about that. But overall, I don't think you can go wrong for the price. It improves, you know, it improves your game, definitely. And I think some of you may try it and find that you find it a bit awkward. Maybe you've got smaller hands and reaching up there isn't comfortable for you. But for for £7, as I said, you can always try and sell it on to someone else or give it to someone else. It's not really a big money loss if you consider the price of these modded controllers. Now, I was thinking, you can get modded controllers that do things like this, and, make playing the game easier, have paddles on the back to improve knifing and stuff like this. But when it comes to stuff like gaming tournaments, they aren't allowed. Modded controllers in the main don't tend to be allowed. But these little things, they would easily pop in your pocket and you can pop them on, and they are actually allowed in proper tournaments. So, that was not that I do a tournaments, but I was just thinking, like, if, let's say, something crazy happened and this YouTube thing got decent for me, and I ended up going to some of these, and I've been using KontrolFreeks for ages, and all of a sudden I'm in a controller that doesn't have them, and I'm in a bit of a panic. But I could just take these along in my pocket, pop them on the joystick, and just lay havoc on the enemy team. Hopefully, that's the plan. But just if you wonder why I chose this gameplay, I chose it because it was quite action-based. There wasn't really many times where nothing much was happening, and I do prefer to try and get action-based, intense gameplay if I can. And I found this one worked really well. The team won as well, which is even better, and I didn't do too badly myself. But look at that just there, that little spray there, I found really good. But there we go. I feel like I should have got the kill cam, but I didn't. But oh well, I'll just gracefully just accept what happens. But anyway, thanks guys for watching. I really do, I really highly recommend this. Go and get it if you have that little bit of money to spend, as it really does benefit you in the long term. Alright, thanks guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the norm very, very soon. Goodbye! Thanks for watching the video. Click the left thumbnail to watch my previous Modern Warfare 3 video. You can click the right thumbnail to watch the latest episode in my Minecraft Monday series. If you do like my videos and want to see more from me, don't forget to hit that subscribe button up above, and you can also follow me on Twitter, which is @TheTechGeek15.